Good morning, student. So today's topic is geological time scale. Before I start, one more thing is that till date we have completed 2 lectures on the topic of internal structure of the earth and earthquake. If you have any queries, question about this topic, you can ask in the comment section. And please mention your name in the comment section. So let's start with the geological time scale. So, what is geological time scale? The geological time scale is like a calendar in which the earth event is carried out. Or in a simple language, we can say it is a record of life of forms and geological event in the earth history. So, geologists have divided earth history into a series of time intervals. These time intervals are not equal in length like the or in a day. Instead, the time intervals are variable in length. This is because geological time is divided using significant events in the history of the earth. So, scientists develop the time scale by studying the rock layers and fossils, which is used as a worldwide. So, what is fossil? Fossil is nothing but the remains or traces of animals, plant and other organism from the remote past. It is a buried animal or plant impression during their extinction. And with the help of radioactive dating, we can also identify the particular geological time age. With the help of carbon dating, we can identify and determine the age of the particular rock formation. So these all are include as a basic information for the geological time scale. So if we're talking about fossil, this is the example of a flying dinosaurs. It is a fossil of a flying dinosaur, and this is a plant fossil which is called as Glossopteris, and this is a fossil of a fish. So all these information include as a history of event with the help of rock formation and ages, with the help of radioactive dating, carbon dating, fossil. So this is called geological time. So this is a geological time scale. This is geological time scale. In geological time scale, we have to go from older to younger because order of the superposition. The upper layer is a younger and the older layer or the below layer, it's a oldest layer. This is eon, this is era, this is period, and this is epoch. The eon is the largest unit. This is era, this is second largest unit, and then era is subdivided into periods, and then period is subdivided into epoch. So all these things we will see in next slide. So geological time scale has been divided into 5 major units, which are as follows. This is time unit, that is eon, era, period, epoch, and age. Eon is the largest unit, whereas era is second largest unit, and then era is subdivided into period, period is subdivided into epoch, and epoch is subdivided into age. In the same manner, this is a stratigraphic unit, that means a rock unit. Stratigraphy is a branch of geology which concerned with the rock formation or study about the rock formation. Stratigraphy is given from the strata, that means a layer or the arrangement of rock, and the study about this, it is called as stratigraphy. So this is a rock units or stratigraphic unit in the same manner as time unit, that is group is a largest unit, then system, then series, and then stages. So in this video, in this image, we can see this is a eon, that is hidden, Archean, Proterozoic, Phanerozoic. Then Phanerozoic subdivided into three basic eras, that is Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. Then again era is subdivided into other periods, that is Paleozoic is divided into these periods, Mesozoic divided into these, and the Cenozoic divided into these. So these all about the distribution of the eon eras period. Now talking about eons. Eon is the largest unit and most general division of time. The ones are Cryptozoic, that is Precambrian eon, and the Phanerozoic. As I said, this is a Precambrian and Phanerozoic, two major eons, that is largest unit, and again they divided into eras. Precambrian Phanerozoic eon both consist of three eras as shown in the figure. That is, Phanerozoic consists Paleozoic, Mesozoic, Cenozoic, whereas Precambrian include hidden, Archean, and Proterozoic. So, if you're talking about era, each eon is broken up into eras. That is, Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. So the Cenozoic is the today's or present life, Mesozoic is middle life, and the Cenozoic is past life. So all these are the eras of eon. And if you're talking about periods, the periods, each era is divided into even or more specific blocks of time called periods. Various geological events are associated with each period, and each period is again classified into different epochs. As I told, then Cenozoic subdivided into periods. This is Neogene, Paleogene, Neogene, Quaternary, and then again the period is subdivided into epoch, that is Paleocene, Eocene, Oligocene, Miocene, Paleocene, Pleistocene, and Holocene. So this is a geological time scale. So how is that time divided? So on the basis of major changes in the earth history marks the boundary between the two sections. So on the basis of the earth history and on the basis of evolution and extinction, there are a boundary between the two section. The most important example of the boundary is Permian-Triassic boundary and Precambrian-Cambrian boundary. So Permian-Triassic boundary is marked by a global extinction in which a large percentage of Earth's plant and animal species were eliminated. And whereas if you're talking about the Precambrian and Cambrian boundary, so the boundary between Precambrian and Paleozoic, which is marked by the first appearance of animal with hard parts. So as I told, there is a distinct feature between the boundaries. So on the basis of their features, their extinction, and their evolution, there are two basic type of boundary in the geological time period. The first is Permian-Triassic boundary and the second is Precambrian-Cambrian boundary. So this is the way the time is divided and the section is divided in the geological time scale. So now geological time scale with major evolutionary events in the fossil record. We have seen the geological time scale with eon, era, period, and epoch. Now we have to see the fossil record in that particular ages. So we will start from here. This is eon, that is Precambrian and Phanerozoic. Then Eon Precambrian is contain three basic layers or section, that is hidden, Archean or Proterozoic. Hidden is the age of earth formation, or we can say it is the age of the formation of the earth. And if we are talking about the age of the earth, so the age of earth is 4.6 billion years. We can see this is 4600, that is 4.6 billion years. This is the age of the earth. So in the hidden period, uh, the earth is formed, and in Archean the earth crust is formed, and we got the oldest rock from the Archean eon. And in Proterozoic, the Proterozoic where the life begins in sea in the form of first cell, that is amoeba. As all of you know, the first life begins in sea in the Proterozoic. And then in Phanerozoic, then Phanerozoic is subdivided into three basic eras, that is Paleozoic, Mesozoic and Cenozoic. So in the Paleozoic era, it again subdivided in these periods, that is Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous and Permian. So we will start with Cambrian. So Cambrian is the period where the first fish is appear and first chordates with backbone. So Cambrian is the age where the first chordate appear with the backbone and first fish will was appear. And in the Ordovician period, where major diversification of animal life. That means in the Ordovician period, all these animals, that is fish, all the swimming animals, that is fish, jellyfish, all the major diversification of animal life is happen in the Ordovician period. Whereas in Silurian, the first vesicular plant is appear or diversified. So in Devonian period, fish is diversified. The first fish is appear in Cambrian period, whereas the Devonian period, that fish is diversified, and the um, species of fishes is evaluate in the Devonian period, and first amphibian also appears. If we're talking about the Carboniferous, so the Carboniferous age is most important for the gymnosperm plants and the reptiles. So the Carbonic period is known about the appearance of the first reptile. So in this age we got the first reptile, and there are seed trees and so many trees appear or grow in this period, that is Carboniferous period. Now the Permian period. So Permian period is the most important period because in this period there was a mass extinction happened. According to the scientists, 98% of the ocean animals or ocean life and 78% of the land life were extinct in this period. So there was a uh, huge mass extinction happen in the Permian period, and the reptile world were diversified in this period. So some most important period in Paleozoic, that is Cambrian, Carboniferous and Permian. Cambrians because first fish is appear, whereas Carboniferous because first reptile will appear. This is the age for reptile, the age of reptiles. And Permian is because the mass extinction happened in the Permian. About 98% ocean animals or the 78% land animals were completely extinct in the Permian period. Now the Mesozoic era. So Mesozoic era is most important era from the geological time scale, which is subdivided into three periods, that is Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous. So in Triassic period, the first mammals and the first dinosaurs was appear. This is the age of dinosaur, the evolution of dinosaur. And if you're talking about the Jurassic, so Jurassic is the air peak period for the dinosaur. In the Jurassic period, the dinosaur was diversified, evolved, and in this age they all are in the peak position. But after the Jurassic, the Cretaceous period came, and in the Cretaceous period, the extinction of dinosaur happened. There are two basic theories for the extinction, and according to the most of the scientists, there are two favorable theories. The first is extinction of dinosaur on the basis of impact of asteroid on the Earth's surface and volcanism. So these two theories are responsible for the extinction of dinosaurs. And Jurassic is, all of you know, Jurassic is the period for the evolution and diversification of the dinosaurs. In Jurassic period, first birds was also appear. Now Cenozoic era. The Cenozoic era is again divided or subdivided into two, that is tertiary and quaternary. So tertiary is also known as mammals diversification period, and the quaternary is also known as human evolution period. So in this mammal diversification, it is a tertiary era, and if you're talking about the quaternary, that is human evolution, it is also called as the recent or the present era period. So this is all about the geological time scale. So all of you must read and learn the geological time scale on the exam perspective, because it is important for the exam perspective. So you have to learn from in this way, that is, this is a eon, that is Precambrian, Phanerozoic, then Precambrian subdivided into three, hidden, Archean, Proterozoic, then Phanerozoic divided into three era, that is Paleozoic, Mesozoic, Cenozoic, then Paleozoic divided into periods, that is Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. Mesozoic divided into three periods, Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, and Cenozoic divided into two, tertiary and quaternary. So in this way you have to learn the geological time scale. So now summary. So in today's class we have learned about the geological time scale. Geological time scale is the series of time intervals, and these time intervals are not equal in length. Instead, the time intervals are variable in length. So geological time is divided using significant events in the history of the earth. It is just like a calendar which carried the earth history event. And after that we discuss about the time unit and the stratigraphy unit. The time unit is eon, era, period, epoch and age, whereas stratigraphy unit is group, system, series and stages. And then evolutionary fossil record according to the particular system. So in this we have seen, then in the Carboniferous age we got the first fish. In Silurian we got first vesicular plant. If you're talking about Permian, there was a mass extinction. About 98% of the ocean life and 78% of the land life was completely extinct during the Permian period. And then Mesozoic divided into three periods, that is Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous. And Triassic is the first mammal and first dinosaur appear, and the Jurassic period, the dinosaurs were diversified and evolved, and in the Cretaceous period, all the dinosaurs were extinct due to the two theory behind this. The first is asteroid impact theory, and the second is the volcanism theory. And the last is the Cenozoic, which is again divided into two, that is tertiary and quaternary. Tertiary is also known as mammal evolution or mammal period, and the quaternary is known about the human evolution. So this is a geological time scale. And if we are talking about the eon we have two eon, that is Precambrian and Phanerozoic. Precambrian is divided into hidden, Archean and Paleozoic. And in hidden in hidden, the formation of the earth happened, the or we can say in the hidden era, eon, the formation of earth happened. And in Archean we got the oldest rock. And why? Because the first crust of the earth is completely formed in during the Archean period. So this is all about the geological time scale. And one more thing is that the age of the earth is 4.6 billion years. So this is important, you all have to know about this. The age of the earth is 4.6 billion years. Now this is a book reference, you can read or you can make your notes from these books. General and Engineering Geology by Dr. Ravindra Kumar Bopche and Dr. Dinesh Kumar Agrawal. Principle of Engineering Geology by K.M. Bangar, and Engineering and General Geology by Parbin Singh. All these books are very good, having a simple language. You can make your notes or you can read it. And before the end, we have completed 3 lectures today. As soon as we completed unit 1, I will forward the PDF regarding with the topic in the group. And if you have any queries or doubt regarding all the topics, you can ask in the comment section and mention your name in the comment section. So today's session is end. So thank you.